Okay, we're back now with part 2 of the house tour, and there's actually one area that I forgot to show you here in the shop, and you probably didn't notice it at first, but look right here. This has been added. If you recall, you were able to see under the steps with all kinds of, stuff stored. Well, during the house renovation, I had the construction workers build this little partition with a door. And so now, this is now an official storage closet. So now let me turn on the light because we're getting into the dark. And here we are. This is now a storage closet here, which is one of the major changes here in the house. And you can see it's pretty jammed. But this is stuff that is not gotten into very often. So this is a great place to keep all this stuff. All the Christmas stuff is under here that I have. And just some boxes of miscellaneous stuff, and my huge sound system is under here too. You can see a little bit of the large speakers here that have been demonstrated in a previous video, along with the Soundtech mixer. So this is the first major change of the house, and really didn't have to move much up here on the top shelf because that was out of the way when they were making this wall. So just to kind of show you what it looks like from an overview standpoint, we'll back up over here and you can now see what it looks like. See, there's the wall with the light switch for this new light, and then the closet there. So now you don't have to see all this stuff under the steps, and it really does make a nice storage area. You can see right here how they attached the new wall to the existing wall. It's actually right there. That's where they attached it. And it only took about a day to build the wall, and then another day to paint it. So it was only a couple days that they got this completed. So that really works good. So we'll close the door so we don't run into it. And that's the closet, the new basement closet. Because there was never a closet down here other than this brown portable closet. But now we have a permanent closet, which really makes it nice. So now I'm going to show you the music studio, which hasn't changed much. And you can see here that pretty much everything is the same. Same equipment. Just kind of moved a couple things around. Have my main computer for this desk as the HP computer, which is one that you haven't probably seen. And this is another video magnifier that I have. As you can see here, I have it turned on because I was actually trying to get some titles off of a tape that I'm working on. And that word Merlin is actually coming from the table right there. Let me zoom in and you can see exactly what I'm referring to. See, there's the word Merlin on the table. Now, look again on the screen. The same thing. The same thing. And just to kind of give you an idea on how this works, in general, I can take this piece of paper, and you can see my hand on there too. Okay, this is just a general idea on how this machine works. See, I can take and blow up or enlarge the print on this piece of paper. Oh, I got it upside down. Wait a minute. Let me fix that so you can kind of get a better idea. Okay, there we go. Now, there's a general idea on how this machine works. And what I'll do is I'll make a separate video in full detail of this magnifier for those that might be interested in getting one if you have a visual impairment yourself, because these are very, very nice to have. See, and then what I do is if I want to make it smaller, I just turn this knob here, and the print goes to standard view. So that's just a general view of the machine. I'll make a more detailed video of it and show you everything about it. Now over here is the two keyboards I've always had, the music rack, the entertainment system with all the audio and video equipment on it, and you can see here that's a different cable box, because actually what I did was I changed this box with the other box in the other room. So that's why this cable box is here and the DVR is in the other room, because now that's where I usually watch television rather than in here. And then this is all the tape decks I have. This tape deck here, I'm actually going to do a video on it in detail because I have to figure out why it isn't working right. And I think I had taken it apart once to lubricate or clean where the belt area is, because the belt is slipping on it. And so we're going to actually do a video on this machine here in full detail when that time comes. So, and then over here is the bookcase. Now, you're probably wondering, why is the bookcase over here and where is my other bookcase? Well, are you ready for the major change that occurred here in the house? Well, here it is. This is the major change that took place last summer here in the house. This is the new storage room, and this is actually what I call the media room, because it has all my extra cassettes, CDs, videotapes. You can see here, these are the cabinets that used to be in the music library, but they have now been moved into here to accommodate more room in the library that you saw earlier. So all of these drawers, you can see here, they still are full of tapes that I got to go through. Now this drawer is perfectly organized now. This is all extra blank tapes that are available to me. We'll never have to buy another blank tape again. So that's where all the blank tapes are, and then I have other stuff in here. CDs. Can't really open this one because I got stuff in the way here. But you can see here that this is the same room that you saw as a crawl space at one time, but now is a full stand-up room accessible from in the house. And this pretty much is everything that was in the library and also the workshop. And that's why the other two areas look more spacious, because everything has been moved into here, which is okay, because that's what this room is for. And just to kind of give you a general overview of some of the new things I've acquired, that RCA television sitting up there, that's one that I've acquired. And you can see it's a yellow cabinet, and I'll give you a full demonstration on that, as well as some of those other TVs. I have probably now 8 or 9 additional television sets. Naturally, I don't think I'm going to be keeping all of them because of the space that they take up. So what I'm going to do is pull each one out. I'll do a video demonstration of each one, and that will also help me to determine which ones are the best ones that I want to keep. And the other ones I'm either going to try selling real cheap in a garage sale, or they're just going to go for recycle, because unless someone is real interested in a black and white TV set, which I have a feeling a lot of you subscribers might be, then who knows, maybe we could work something out and could either send you the set, within a reasonable amount, or however you want to do it. But anyway, this is the new storage room, and it really makes it nice, as I said, because now I can keep everything in here out of sight. This is all the toolkits and storage drawers and cleaning boxes of all my aids that I need when I'm working on something. And that's why everything is here, because everything that I access most often is on this end of the room, and then everything that I don't need to access that often is on that end of the room. And you can see too, the lighting is brighter. I had these lights put in as well, and then this there's the original light that was in here before. That was never removed. All I did was just change the bulb. It's now one of those CFL light bulbs. So that's the major renovation of the house, at least one part of it. We're going to need to take this now into part 3 of the house tour, so then I can show you the upstairs.